2 in a row in this ongoing rivalry. Walman's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Oilers start things off on the right foot by winning the opening draw. Here they are on the attack. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Angles it over to Draisaitl. Tosses it to McDavid. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Pettersson's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Draisaitl's got the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! Adam Henry!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Well, he picks up an assist on the goal and extends that point streak in this rivalry series. Cheryl, he loves to feast on them.
He knows the stats. He knows the numbers on his page here, James. He knows the streak that he is going, and he's extended it here tonight. It's circled on his calendar because he knows he puts his best effort when these two teams meet.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Moves it quickly over to Hedl. And now he moves it to Kane. The Oilers gain control of the puck. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Crosby's getting called for tripping on the play.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Vancouver sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
But with the team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Looking to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Moves it to Besser. Moves the puck. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Big time stop there.
Binnington's in the right spot at the right time. He's a brilliant save.
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes out the inside post. And there's the save of the play.
Besser's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Demko's gonna hang on for a whistle. Roslovic's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vancouver's won the draw. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Puck grab by Henry. Turns him away.
player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
The Oilers have it now. Moves it up through the middle for the right. And kept that one out of the net.
Demko's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Slides it diagonally to Folk. And he makes the easy save. What a stop!
You're going to see him quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Quick feed to McDavid. Oh, the whole team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Fitz got it in the defensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Back to the point it goes. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Garland. The Canucks looking against the half wall. The Oilers have it now. And the puck's kicked free. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. McDavid's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puts it on net. And that ricochets off a Quig in front. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. O'Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Kulak. And he serves it across to Smith. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Quick pass across to Celebrini. Oh, look at the pass. Denies him with the save.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he takes the shot inside the offensive zone.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Quick pass to DeBrusque. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Hronik's taking it from his own end. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And there's the save. Tries to feed it over to Kane. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Fantastic save. Scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of hounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing. Well, they put themselves in a greater deficit after that last goal, and the coach's reaction certainly says something. He's disgusted with his team's performance. You're playing a rival opponent who beat you last time, and you can't manufacture some energy and effort in the game. He doesn't like it at all.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. How did he stop? Scores!
is he just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. The Oilers have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Edmonton's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Pettersson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Canucks take it across the line. Takes the pass. Turns it aside with a glove. Moves it on over to Smith. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Feeds the puck over to Reichel. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. One last save! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Be sure to attend our Ottawa Lake Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vancouver's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Slides the puck to McDavid. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
McDavid's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Taken by Kulak. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick feed down low. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Best has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Answers up with an even better save. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. They go on the attack through center.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. And the save.
Demko's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall.
Oh, my goodness, what a stop! That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Just enough to keep it out there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. Takes that pass back to the point. Here's the shot. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. And that pass is redirected. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is the score. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Edmonton's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Tito's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Fires it, and he makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And that's knocked away by Hyman. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. He takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Besser. Picked up along the wall by DeBrusque. And he's got that one. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's over to Celebrini. Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. O'Connor's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Makes the save barely with that one.
Hughes is back on the ice. He's the captain of this team. He knows exactly what to do. A player that can settle him down, James, and he's going to have to do that if they want to climb out of this hole.
The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck. They've got numbers here. There's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, there's one more.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tries to get it to Draisaitl. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes it from the right side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends it across the ice. And now he tries to get it across to Draisaitl. Quick shot! Why do I call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates? Here in the back half of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Binnington. They've got numbers. Stalls him with the blocker. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Kura. Here's a pass in front. The shot. Oh, a clutch save. Moves it to Pettersson. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Oilers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Blueger's won the faceoff. The Canucks play it along the boards. Quick feed to O'Connor. Comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Cougars won the draw. Rips it. Oh, what a save on the slapper. The centerman glide into position. Cougars won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Canucks take it along the wall. Oh, comes up with a stop. Unloads from the blue line. Stop. So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, and they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Vancouver's goal has suddenly put them right within two.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
O'Connor's got it against the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Hyman. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Breakaway. Puck's turned away with the puck. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Edmonton's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canucks haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Glove save made by Demko. Goaltender covers it up. We get a... whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. And they win the draw on their own end. And there's a glove save on the play.
Binnington's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
The Oilers have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Right on the doorstep. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
What a save!
Play on as it comes up the outside of the post. He's in the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he takes the dish. Grabbed along the boards by Herrera. Quick pass to Besser. And that's intercepted by Emberson. Here's a short pass to Hito. And they cough it up at center.
Dishes it off.
That's gloved by Binnington. Vancouver's got it now. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Binnington. The Oilers gain possession. And he sidesteps the check there.
Henrique's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Handles the pass. Feeds it over. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Angles it over to Crosby. Takes a shot. And he had the answer on that one.
Emberson's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Edmonton's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Celebrini's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Demko's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. They fight for it along the boards. Sends the pass over. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Here's a chance. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Oilers play it along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
He scores!
The goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Vancouver's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Looks to get the puck over to McDavid. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Moves the puck across to Baines. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Sent into the offensive zone. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Best is moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it at center. Looks to set up at the point now. And a great save. Big time stop there. Unbeatable.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of them.
The Blues are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Moves it to Henrique. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Nice stop by Demko. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to Pedersen. Denies him. He got all of it. A shot. Oh, what another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And now it's stopped. Tries to feed it over to Myers. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
And he takes the feed. Takes a shot and makes the save. Dumped into the cross side.
Draisaitl's almost out of the box.
Works it across to Kane. And now he angles it across to DeBrusque. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Celebrini's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there.
Vancouver's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Shot! And he makes the save. Quick feed to O'Connor. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hoglander. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it up.
Edmonton's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And now he moves it to Pedersen. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Edmonton's across the blue line. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. Edmonton's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Whacks into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates are just as pumped.
You get rewarded with a goal on this shift, but it all starts with the initial contact to get possession, and guess who started it? He did. I mean, he was sent out on a mission this shift. Mission accomplished. When that goal is scored, the entire temperature of the bench changes. Just look at the coach's reaction. It's about strategy. It's about putting the right players on the ice at the right time, and the timeliness of that goal late in the third period. Now they got to find a way to get the go-ahead.
Vancouver's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Crosby's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Just a simple save by Demko. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, wow, stuffs McGinn. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Baines. And that's picked off by Marner. Gets a pad on it and turns that one aside. Puts it on net. And that's stopped by Bennington. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Vancouver's got him along the wall. Angles it over to DeBrusque. Huge steal in his own end. Shakes himself free. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. And a great save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Moves it over to McDavid. And that goes off course off a body. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Here we go. On-man rush here. A chance for the win. Scores. Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.